In Intimate Apparel, I found the current interpretation of a past event to be an interesting way to write a play. This is something that took place in the early 1900s, but has just recently been written as a play. And some of the values I see from this play are, first of all, this societal pressure of marriage. So we see all these people pressuring Esther to get married because you must get this sense of she's only important or she's only fulfilled her life if she's able to be a wife. And then second, we also see this idea of the American dream, which Esther is striving for by years and years of hard work with her hands, of making clothing. And so I found it interesting, even though this play took place in 1905 and we see this strong sense of American dream, it actually wasn't, the term wasn't even coined until 1931 by James Truslow Adams. And something I was a little confused about, wanted to learn more about, was the hysteric Jew that we see Esther to be very fond for. And I wanted to know, well, why couldn't she be with him? Why is there this big barrier? And it's because it's an ultra-conservative sect of Judaism, a smaller sect under Hillel, which I had heard of, and I was able to connect some wires in my head to make it make more sense. Next, do we see stereotyping? In ways, I think this does follow a narrative of the African American struggle of poverty and finding work and stability, but at the same time, I think it adds a personal touch to it. You're not just saying, oh, this is how all people are, but instead, we see the lives and the story behind the struggles. And I think it also reinvents what it means to be African American, specifically going back to that idea of American dream. We see that, no, the American dream isn't just for the white folk after World War II was over and they were able to make it. No, it's for refugees, immigrants, former slaves, descendants of former slaves. And so I think that really reinvents what it means to strive after the American dream. And my two questions: by the end of the play, did you view Esther as a strong character or a naive character because of the faults or the struggles she had and where she ended up at the end? And secondly, do you think there is still this expectation, this societal expectation for women to get married? And if so, how do you think this affects their career aspirations? Thank you.